So my name's Michael Devlin. I'm Development Manager at the Yorkshire Dales Millennium Trust. We're a small charity that supports the people, landscape and wildlife of the Yorkshire Dales. So we look after some of the most precious landscapes in the country while supporting some of the most disadvantaged people to get out into the countryside to access nature. We're lucky in a way that tree planting is so high on the agenda, it's so important with the climate emergency. We were able to still continue to get out there, to work with landowners, work with small numbers of volunteers, some of our apprentices and contractors to get trees in the ground.
Hi, my name's Jo and I am the Apprenticeship Coordinator for the Green Futures project at YDMT. So our project aims to help young people who are in danger of being not in employment, education or training to get jobs in the rural areas that they grew up in.
Hello, my name's Sam Illingworth and I'm doing the Countryside Worker Scheme with the Yorkshire Dales Millennium Trust. Following my apprenticeship, I believe I will be very happy to stay on with Gareth and use the skills that I've developed on that training to further do my job to a higher standard.
I have one young apprentice who came to me and I was really concerned, quite honestly. He had no qualifications really at all. He was really good at the practical stuff. He was brilliant with machinery, did all these qualifications in things like chainsaw, tractor driving, brush cutter, and he is now, only 2 years on, he is now leading a team, supervising other young people, and he is just a changed person.
So hello, my name is Mike Appleton and I am the Plastic-Free Woodlands Officer at Yorkshire Dales Millennium Trust. So what's kind of unique about our project is we bring groups out into the Dales to plant the trees for us and with us, and obviously that has great benefits such as mental health benefits, and also introducing people to the Dales that perhaps wouldn't get out here. One thing that we've become pretty aware of over the last few years is the use of single-use plastic in forestry. So our Plastic-Free Woodlands project is an 18-month project really to trial alternative guards to see what works best, what doesn't work. Over the last couple of winters we've done quite a lot of planting here, and it's really important to make sure that the trees can get away in the first couple of years. We've got a group of volunteers here today doing exactly that, so they'll be out with lump hammers and pulling weeds out of the bottom of tubes. I mean, it's fair to say that we wouldn't be able to do any of this if it wasn't for help from Rank Foundation, our supporters and our other funders. It means we can get out and do amazing things for people, landscape and wildlife.
Hello, my name's Judy Rogers and I work on the People in the Dales project. A lot of the groups I work with are refugees and asylum seekers. They are people from diverse communities. COVID hit and it meant that all these activities couldn't happen, and we made activity bags. So we made about 1,000 activity packs which we sent out to our various groups to show them that we're thinking of them, we're connecting with them, and to give them something to do. This one is making a lantern. We also made felted hearts, and the idea was that they would give those to their friends and family. And another thing we made was bird feeders. We tried to make things which were sustainable and things that would help the environment, so these were really popular. One of the groups I've worked with is a group of asylum seekers. There are 117 in one hotel. They are really isolated, really lonely, quite depressed. And so one of the workshops I did was lantern making. It took about 2 hours with paint everywhere, glue everywhere, and they had a real laugh making it. And also to see these bright lanterns all over the hotel. And we look forward in the coming months to be able to welcome them back to the Dales. We've got various walks and activities lined up for the next few months, and we're really looking forward to them coming back.
We'll come out of the pandemic with a really sustainable budget, lots of charitable activities planned. We've managed to retain almost the whole staff team, which is amazing and something we're really proud of, and we know this year will be a fantastic year for the charity with so many projects going on.